Hello, welcome back to Slenda's Simple Kitchen. It's been a little while since I've made a video, so bear with me. Just kind of took a little break for a little bit. Just did some little shorts and stuff, which you guys can find over on my channel. Tonight, I'm going to make some simple chicken salad, and I'm actually making keto chicken salad because I have been trying this health journey and everything, and kind of plateaued out and I'm not moving right now, and so I'm going to try keto for a little bit. I've been doing it for about a week and I've already lost 4 pounds, so see if we can shake this last 20 that I've been trying to leave. So we're going to make this easy chicken salad. I'm only going to make about a half batch, so if you want like enough for a couple days or like a big meal, you're going to want to double this recipe that I'm using. So to start with, I'm going to get a saucepan, put it on the oven, on top of the stove I should say, and then I am taking some chicken broth. This happens to be organic chicken broth. It's just what was on sale at Sprouts when I went in one day. So that's what we have. So I'm going to take about a thing of chicken broth. I might need a little bit more, we're going to see. And then I'm going to take, this was 3 big chicken breasts, but I cut them in half and went ahead and pounded them out a little bit just to tenderize the meat, and it's going to speed up the cooking time frame, and it's going to make it easier to shred this chicken. So we're going to add this little bit of chicken in here that I have. It's probably about right at a pound and a half of chicken. And we're going to let it heat up in our, let's say, 16 ounces of chicken broth. We used about a half of a 32-ounce little thing of chicken broth. So we're going to let this heat up, we're going to let it boil, and we're going to let it cook for about 15 minutes. Okay, so our chicken finished cooking and it is all nice and done, and now we're going to shred it all up. So you need 2 forks, and you're just going to kind of rip this chicken apart. You can also use your hands, you could use a chopper, you can do anything along those lines, but I have found that the 2 forks shred it well enough. So let's just shred this away. So the reason I kind of took a break from doing like full-on videos is I just kind of needed to take a step back. I was getting kind of discouraged in myself, and I had hit a plateau when it came to like my weight and where I was at there, and I was just not in the best spot for myself. So I decided just to kind of take a little step back, and I just did some simple little short videos, and I grew my garden, and I have just been doing some other little things that I've enjoyed just to kind of get my mind back where it needed to be before I kind of jumped off into more of the weight loss. I did gain like 5 or 6 pounds back of what I had lost, but overall I have still held off 90% of the 40 pounds that I lost. So, but I have 20 that I really want to get rid of. So that's where this keto is coming in, / like low carb. I'm not like crazy keto, but I am definitely trying to build on my fats and have less carbohydrates. We're gonna try that route for a little bit, see if I can shake this last 20, and then we're gonna try to maintain. After you've shredded your chicken small enough that you are satisfied with, it's time to add the rest of everything else. Mine's still kind of chunky, but I'm totally fine with that. We like ours a little chunky. So, going with the keto, we're gonna take some mayonnaise. We're gonna take, it's about a cup of mayo. And this is gonna give you the fat that you need when you're on keto. And then we're gonna take half an onion. In my case, it ended up being exactly a half a cup of onion. And then you could put celery in here if you would like. I don't have any celery, so I'm gonna put in some cranberries. In order to keep it keto, it has to be the dried, unsweetened cranberries. Otherwise, you're gonna blow your carbs on this 1/4 of a cup of cranberries. Sorry, it's bath time and Lukey is having a great time back there. And then you're also gonna need some ground black pepper, You're just gonna kind of do this to taste. I'm just gonna put a little bit just to kind of give me some seasoning in there. And then I'm also gonna add just a little bit of garlic powder. And this is just gonna add a little bit more depth and flavor to this fry. All right, I'm gonna give it a good little stir. Once we have it all nice and stirred up, we are going to cover it in saran wrap, and I'm gonna stick it in the fridge overnight, just because I believe that that's gonna help it absorb a bunch of that flavor. It's all gonna combine together, and it's gonna have a way better taste to it when you throw it on either some low-carb bread, or in my case, I'm gonna be using lettuce wraps. And that's it, guys. Super easy, super simple, a nice little keto chicken salad. As always, thank you so much for tuning in, and I appreciate y'all watching today. Feel free to give me a little love, give me a like, maybe even give me a comment. And if you really, really liked it, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and you'll get to see all the fun stuff I get to do in a kitchen. We'll see y'all later.